Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another episode of Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness, Spain. Where we last left off, we were slowly but surely conquering some colonial lands in Borneo. And we shall continue said conquerings, because that's the path to victory. Now, couple of developments over the last few days. Look at that. France has gone communist. France has gone communist. There's not plural of them. Although I guess there would technically be plural of the communists. But still, interesting turn of events. And they are still at war with China, with Russia being pretty much swallowed up, except for a few little areas here and there. So yeah, channel news. I have officially partnered with TGN. So this shouldn't mean too much in the way of changes, except hopefully more people watching the videos. So I'm pretty excited for that, and yeah, I guess really that's the only big channel news. But yeah, I'm officially a TGN partner, so that's pretty exciting. I think anyway. And other than that, we can go up to 4 here. There's really no need to drag this out. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Things are going to stick around the same. When this Spain campaign is done... Ooh, new stores. Wonderful. I will be starting up an EU4 game. So, yeah, that's definitely going to be happening. And much to the chagrin of a lot of viewers, I would imagine... I think I am going to go with Austria. Now, I can already anticipate a few of the comments. One, Austria is easy mode, because apparently they're easy. That may be the case, but I think we can all agree that I could use easy mode in my grand strategy games. Let's be honest. Taking a look at where Spain is, granted, taking a look at it now, we haven't moved from the start of the game. So we're sitting neutral here, which for me is a win. Considering how far we've dipped, neutral's a win. So, huzzah. But yeah, it's probably going to be Austria. I did start an EU3 game with the Death and Taxes mod that I stopped playing. Mainly because I kept watching videos of EU4 and I'm just like, you know, it just looks so much better. And it is. So we've got that to look forward to. And the few, thanks to popular response, will continue. And when I'm done with Venice, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up with a Civ game or if I'll switch to another Paradox game. I haven't really figured that one out, but yeah. So that's the plan for the foreseeable future. Hope you guys stick around and enjoy my horrible gameplay. We're not going for a white piece. Also interesting that Tunguska, a little event that popped up there, I think that is the first time I've seen that event affect somebody who wouldn't be Russia. And I only say that because, I mean, technically it affects Russia, right? But it's going to be up in here somewhere. It's obviously being occupied by China. So that's a fun little thing, I guess. Oh, let's pick a research. A research. Well, that seems like it would be pretty darn handy. But taking a look at our infrastructure, I mean, you know, we're still sitting at the 1850s when it comes to our industry. That's not so hot. How are we looking? 1870s for our artillery. That's okay. How's culture looking? Those are just 8 years behind, so that should be fine. I think we're gonna go with some. We do have that. We could use oil pumping machinery. Yeah, because we do have oil, so that'll be helpful, I think. And it should be quick, which is better. And we've got electricity spreading throughout the Spanish Empire. Huzzah! This occupation certainly is taking a long time. It could have something to do with you know, the amount of troops that I've got kicking around. For sure it does. And in fact, can we... We can probably afford to spend even a little bit more. Maybe put that up to 50? And yeah, we can definitely afford that. So hopefully some more reinforcements will come along. Although I do notice we are taking attrition. I would imagine technology would help me solve that problem. Technologies I haven't researched. But maybe when we're done semi-automation, I'll take a look at I think it's yeah, we should probably get some of those. Because we are drastically behind. And now we are losing a ton of money. No doubt because of our military spending. We're going to keep it there just for a little bit longer, just so I can try and start hacking away some land from Borneo. Let's go ahead and take their... Or was that their capital? That may have been their capital. So we'll go up and we'll take this spot now. Although, we are running out of infantry to do that with. Alright, maybe we'll send him home to try and rest up. In the meantime, I guess I could bring a unit all the way... Oh, you guys are going to be stuck up there, aren't you? What are we? Hopefully just infantry. Okay, damn. Damn. Let's see. You, however, should probably... military access? They will not accept, and why not? Infamy and base reluctance. Infamy is kinda high, but we're friends with your masters. Apparently that don't mean nothing. How about you? Would you give us military access? They will not accept, of course not. Okay. And they are... Oh, they're just friendly with the U.S. I see how that game's going. Alright, well, we'll have to figure out moving those African troops at some other stage, but I might actually... What do we got? 12? There we go. We'll put you on some boats. And we'll send you all the way around the world over to here. And at least they should get there faster because they're battleships and cruisers and steamer ships instead of my incredibly antiquated Pacific Navy. Which, yeah, that needs some serious love and attention. And if my economy was in a better state, what I would do is I would leave that navy here and then just build another one, a bigger one, because Spain deserves a bigger one. Back home. At the moment, though, I don't think I can afford to do crazy things like that. So how long is that going to take us? Just a couple of months. That's what I like seeing. Nope. We'll take some land from you, for sure. But a white piece... No, that's just not going to fly. Son of a bitch, we're going to have to drop that down. Maybe to 30. Yeah, we can afford that. How are our taxes anyway? Pretty much as high as I want to put them. Right, oh no, effective tax, that's not bad. Okay, we can pull it up to 100% then. It's still not going to help. And we're sitting at 10% tariffs. I don't want to go too much higher than that. Because, you know, tariffs don't really help. Well, they do. They're a short-term solution to a long-term problem. Kind of like just kicking the can down the street for another 3 months. Not that I'm referencing any sort of modern-day analogy. Or am I? Political commentary. We'll do that again. Because that's quick. The Royal Geographic Society has announced that an award will be presented to the first expedition that reaches the South Pole. We're going. There's no question. No question at all. Oh, there we go. What do you got? White piece? No. No. No, no, no. Not now that I got 2 armies in the region. Okay, good. Keep marching. And we can move that fleet there, and we'll send that fleet to Brunei. Basically, I'm just going to take the 9th here, march it across, capture all these territories, and send them back to Spain. By that time, this army should be nicely rested up so that we can go take Sandakan there and finish off the conquest of Middle Borneo. We'll then have to get Southern Borneo as well, who's also a civilized nation, but hey. Baby steps. Portugal would be doing that. Okay, white peace. What do we got? Peru? Peru. There we go. Slowly re-expanding the Spanish sphere of influence for what seems like the upteenth time. Nope, white peace, not interested. Yay! Do we want to do that? I think we will. Colombia. Thank you. We actually pulled ahead of France. Because of their revolution, no doubt. But, still. It's a rare day you'll see Spain ahead of France in Victoria 2. I'm going to savor every minute of my obvious and incredible skill with this game. Yeah, we're not interested. Should know by now that white peace, it's just not going to happen. We can afford to continue to beat you down, and so we're going to. A couple of generals dying, that's fine. For the campaigns that we're fighting, we don't really need them. All the news that you need to read, right there. Nope. I don't know why I keep looking. I know what it's going to be. A boatload of bananas. Not going to sing it. With the expansion of our colonial ventures, goods previously unknown to the general public are increasingly being shipped overseas to be enjoyed back home. A banana boat has just docked in one of our harbors, and our citizens marvel at the sweetness and strange looks of this amazing new fruit, previously unknown to the Spanish public, as it is being unloaded by the crate load. That was not a period. Apologies. People are, quite literally, going bananas. It's a bonanza! People are losing their militancy for it. That's the cure to communism, apparently. Bananas. Okay. We might as well use them in the last conquest, considering they're still looking pretty good. Malaria hasn't really set in on this army. They're still able to function nicely. And we can send them back to Spain, where they'll enjoy being back on European soil. El Salvador, right? Okay, so that's in North America. And they're already cordial with the U.S. I don't give a damn. We're going to mess with it, America. Nope. Almost click proceed. That would have been rage-inducing. Absolutely rage-inducing. No, we're not going to bother talking to you anymore. South America, let's go up to Uruguay and increase some opinions. Our national expedition to reach the South Pole has returned without success, but they have great hope that another expedition will succeed. Yeah, take more of my monies this time around. Acquire Borneo. Proceed. What did I do? Why do they still exist? Oh, okay. Go back home. Please let me know what happened in the comments. I know you guys watch it like a hawk, so, yeah. Let me know why this stupid country still exists. Is it because no, because it's all Borneo, isn't it? Spanish North Borneo. Spanish Borneo. Oh, don't bother letting me know in the comments what happened. I know what happened. I know what happened. More news. The prices of airplanes drop like a rock. People are like, that'll never work. It's a dumb idea. Flying? More like dying. Ayo. Curious opinion. Looks like we're back into 8th. Not because France has done anything spectacular. But, yeah. We're back down there. Now, yes, I know, Portugal. I should really just stop sending diplomacy to Portugal, shouldn't I? I can't. They won't let me stop. So, that's Great Britain's own fault. I'm going to keep military spending up just so we can try and reinforce this army over in the Pacific. However, ooh, canned food factory. Open that up. We're going to start subsidizing that. Although what we should also build here is a fuel refinery. But do we have the people in Borneo to actually support it? That's Borneo. Where's my Spanish North Borneo? No, we don't. We do not, so we will just continue. Whoa. You don't need any more soldiers. Thank you. Neither do you. Thank you. You've done great work. As of you. Thank you. How many freaking armies can we build in Asia then? 6. Not a lot. We could probably do to reinforce this army a little bit, but I mean, our main force is going to be here on Borneo itself, so we need more artillery for that army. Whatever, it's a colonial army. It can stay sucking. Now, time for some national focuses, and I wish I remembered what to do when I don't have any other ones to do. Let's see. Now we can expand that. Where else needs some work? Spanish Borneo is... Yeah, they've got 10,000 people out of work in Spanish Borneo, so... What else are they making over there? We've got... grain and timber and oil and basically oil. And some rubber and some coffee. Okay. So we could get away, if this workforce stays, we could get away with another fuel factory in Borneo. Valencia, upgrading that's not going to be anywhere near enough. We could probably do to upgrade our cement factory as well. Let's just sort this by that so I can see. And then we'll want to... that is pretty handy. But I think we're going to want to upgrade the fabric factory. It's tough because by this stage, I mean, all of these initial factories that I built, they're, you know, they're pretty basic. They're not really going to help Spanish industry all that much. Now would be a time when I would start thinking about getting a liberal government in charge. Just so I can, you know, take hands off of the economy and let the AI figure this stuff out. Let's see. Most people want a trinket minimum wage, huh? Okay. We'll give you that. And I suppose what I could start doing out in this area is getting some clerks up. Valencia will get some clerks. I'm not going to bother with Spanish Borneo, but let's sort this by factories, right? Castilla La Nueva, you're going to need some clerks. And Aragon could use some clerks as well. That should take care of my 3 national focuses that were left over. And we can go ahead and start looking at... Maybe some steam turbine ships? Do we need dreadnoughts? I don't think we do. Considering the way our fleet's going, I don't think dreadnoughts are going to be all that necessary. Let's go with... This is looking actually really good for me. And we'll go with Steel Railroad. We could use the infrastructure increase. And we can see Spain's finally starting to look a little more industrialized. We got factories popping up in little towns and rail networks, so that's good. I still don't know why they don't all connect, but that's just the magic of things. Sometimes things just don't connect. There we go. Slowly but surely working towards getting the good old-fashioned sphere of influence back. Did I ever send that fleet back? I think I did. Yeah, so it's just going to be taking a little sail around town. Oh, they're back now. Okay, good. We'll go ahead and merge those guys together and let them sort out their unit numbers. Basically, if something does happen where, whoa, Italy getting big chunks of France, for instance, I wonder. Yeah, that just seems like a no-brainer. I know France and their military will be able to come back. And so, I mean, obviously, once they do, Democratic Union of North Borneo, that's got to be an old paper. Yeah. Once they do, they're obviously going to be a great power again. But in the meantime, having France is helpful. So let's see what this crisis is. France, Algiers. Yeah, we'll side with you. This might get us into a great war. Italy, not that concerned. Yeah, drunken riots. Let's take a look. 382. Okay, I should be a little concerned about the Italian military power, but I'm sure if France mobilizes, they'll be able to throw a massive weight against the Italians. Cheers. And hopefully Germany and Bavaria just stay on the fence or decide for some reason strangely to back France. It does seem like a low blow to be going up to France and being like, yeah, we know you just had a communist revolution and all that, but your colonies, they're going to go now. I get it. Great powers are dicks. And Italy certainly does look like it's attempting to secure its place in the world. What with a score double of mine. Whatever. We'll get there soon. We've only got, you know, better part of 24 years. Oh, the United Kingdom went to war with Tibet. Because when you're the world superpower, you can do that. Right? Let's just take a look at that. Show wars. So it's the United Kingdom, Greece, and Montenegro. It's an impressive alliance up against the Ottoman Empire, Moldavia, Wallachia, and the Ottoman Empire. Oh, as well. So Britain's involved in 2 wars. This with her sphere, obviously, against China. Nope, just against Tibet. Oh, Tibet. I mean, you're a big Tibet. For Tibet, you're big. But that's going to be pink soon. Look at Switzerland. Definitely going for the defensive approach. Well done, Swiss. Nope. I just realized how horribly out of date all of our fortresses are along the border here. We should fix that. Can we make this one better? We can. Let's do it. They're our allies, but it's still good to build that up, you know? Do we want a colonial thing against Persia? No. I'll take the slight militancy hit for that. And Puerto Rico is now a Spanish state. Huzzah! Welcome! So that's our two... Oh. Who are you? You're not allied with anybody. You're not in anyone's sphere. The U.S. is cordial with you. I could go to war to Cuba to bring them back. That is something to mull over. Or I could go the easy way and just, like, actually invest in them. Although with... It looks like a new revolution going on. Fascists. And the U.S. obviously being cordial. I'll wait till I get the little notification that's like, hey, by the way, Cuba had a revolution. So, war justification. Crises. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you guys really want that, don't you? We'll give you 40... Seriously? So handing over Algiers to Algeria will give me 40%... Oh, it's got to be giving it to Italy. I'm just going to sit on that for a while. Go white peace, Italy. Go white peace. That's what you really want. We don't want this to blow up into a war. Oh, this is going to be constant spamming now, isn't it? Okay, we'll wait till we get steel railroads researched. Thank you. Okay, allied with who? Bolivia? Okay, that's fine. Nobody's going to be getting involved in my sphere, I hope. Go away. What are we sitting at? I'll start worrying about it at 75. Yay, tractors. Pause that. No. Now, what do we want? We're going to want infiltration. Start getting some trenches up along the border instead of just forts. And... yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be real good. Nope. How are our forces in Borneo looking? Still pretty rough. Still taking a long time to replenish those losses. And this unit is also looking pretty rough. Go... oh, what are we sitting at? We're sitting at 76 now, huh? Alright, I don't necessarily want to go to war over this. I'm sorry, France, but we're going to go with it. So, yeah. You know, hopefully some of these French populations that are here will revolt, and France can regain her colonies. Our intrepid explorers have been the first to raise a flag at the South Pole and have brought glory and prestige to our great nation. Little water celebration there. A glorious day for science in our nation. 110 prestige? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Suck it, Bavaria. We're far more magical than you are. Okay, not far more, but a little bit more magical than you are. Yeah. We've almost got triple digits in our industry, so that's good. Those will fill up right away, I hope. You see, that is what I was afraid of. All those unemployed people were like, we're not waiting for your fuel factory. So that's sad. But still, how's this looking? Yeah, we're hiring, right? Yeah, so that should fill up all those unemployed people. In Catalonia, brilliant. Thank you. Electrical lighting, wonderful. I think we'll go with paper because it's actually profitable. And what have we got here? Galicia, we could go with glass because that's actually looking profitable. Yeah, let's go with glass. And then up in here, we'll go with a furniture factory. And that's about it. I'm not going to expand a factory just... well, I guess I did there, so we'll We'll do that. And then I'm not going to expand it for 88 people. That's ridiculous. Alright. We got some people wanting reforms, but you know what? We're not going to do reforms right now. No sirree, Bob. And let's just take a quick check on Cuba. Yeah, that little revolutionary army is... It's taken its time, but it's slowly doing its thing. Have we got any naval bases here? We do, so I could build a bit of a... No. I could do monitors, I guess, or some commerce raiders. Maybe a little fleet of commerce raiders would be good. Build Navy, commerce raiders. Yeah, just the one in North America. I just want to have a little fleet around here to do some scouting, so maybe in Spain here. We'll take that off of the fleet. We'll turn that on, and then we'll build a little navy of cruisers, and then we'll give them one battleship, because every fleet needs a flagship. So we will build that in Barcelona. There we go. Oh, that definitely puts us over our naval supply limits, so maybe we won't have the flagship. Okay, so maybe we can take those guys out. Okay, so we'll have a fleet of 4 cruisers. That's still not bad. You know, that'll still let me see what's going on in the region. Yay, Spain. And yeah, that should be good. Chinese Empire fears our might? Doubtful. Doubtful the Chinese are looking at Spain and thinking, whoa. Hold on. Hold on a second. Those guys mean business. No. New stores. Which increase farming efficiency. That's great. Okay, thank you. And I think come the turn of the year, I'll leave the video there. So we'll hit pause on this. Thank you. We'll get some election results next episode. And we'll play it out till the election. That's not bad. I can do that. And it's interesting that Greece has yet to go for Crete there. Heated debate, let it take its own course. I don't care about the economics. Attend the 5th Olympic Games. With the announcement of a host nation, the International Olympic Committee has sent invitations to its members to attend the Games. Shall we attend? Yes. Yes, we shall. Thank you. And I imagine it's being held in Italy because they seem to get a little extra bonus for that. Alright, here comes our Caribbean fleet. State capitalism, please. And that's exactly... Yeah, we'll just... Although I like the idea, I was going to name this the Caribbean fleet, but I like giving it like a grandiose name for 4 cruisers, so we're going to call it Fleet of the Americas. Alright, so we're all nicely secured and built together. And we'll travel all the way to Port-au-Prince. Thank you. And one other thing I wanted to do for the longest time is just that. I don't know how some units got built on the Canary Islands, but they did. And now, pro-military. Yeah, just make it to the port. Just make it to the port. Perfect. Let's just do a little bit of scouting here first. So, yeah, we've got a very, very, very tiny fascist army marching around Cuba. Once they take over, which they will, then we'll start getting our influence in Cuba going again. Secularized, I think. Oh, we're still pretty moralist. Yeah, we'll go secularized. We're fiscal conservatives, not social conservatives. Although we're not even fiscal conservatives, because I'm definitely strongly stressing the ideas of state capitalism, and that's nowhere near actual. Who owns that? USA, okay. Scoto, Africa. Look at that. You're friendly there? Well, we're just going to go ahead and add you to our sphere. Now, I'm not sure if I can actually march my military through a sphereling. I can't. But they should be far more willing to at least let me march through destitution and poverty. Oh, but I don't want to remove the beer hall. That's an even worse choice, though, so there we go. Okay, state capitalism and military access. Thank you. Now you guys can go join up. Now you guys can go join up. There we go. So we did it. We actually got Sokoto in our sphere of influence, and we got a Liberal Party in charge. So we'll see how horrible that is for our economy. I'm hoping it isn't. I'm hoping now, with all the things that I've done, that instantly factories won't close, but you know, it's my experience with Spanish industry that as soon as private business takes over, things just collapse. Like here, as you can see. Frustrating. Anyway, like I said, I was going to play out till the election, and I have done that, so we're just going to go ahead and increase Peru's opinion of us and leave the video here for now. So thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video. Leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.